Here's everything my husband and I had for dinner last week. These are easy, high protein, and delicious meals. For Monday's dinner, I made these stuffed bell peppers with chicken, mushroom, cheese, onion. This was actually supposed to be a different recipe, and I forgot to buy the thin slice shredded beef, so that way I could make like an actual Philly cheesesteak stuffed pepper. But I had some leftover rotisserie chicken from another recipe, so I decided just to use the rest of it so I don't waste anything. One thing I really love about stuffed peppers is they're so versatile. You can literally do any type of fillings or meat that you want, and you can get lots of protein in it. We're also trying our best to do a low carb meals as well, so you can definitely add rice in this or do like a side of rice. We chose not to, so I just made sure that the peppers were packed with tons of protein.
Ooh. Dang, babe, this looks fancy.
Yeah.
This looks really good. Next level chef.
For Tuesday's meal, I made some tilapia and shrimp a la mexicana. One thing that I love about this dish is that it is so easy to make. Truly, the hardest part is just chopping up all of the vegetables. And I like to finely dice my veggies so that way it just cooks down a lot easier. This is definitely a staple meal in our household, and I've always have made this with a side of rice. This is the first time I'm making this dish without rice, and I was worried it wasn't going to be as filling, but this actually turned out so filling. I added a side of avocado with it.
Babe, look at this. Oh, and shrimp?
Yep.
What? Oh, tear it up.
For Wednesday's meal, I made my highly requested chicken tzatziki bowls. I kind of just like envisioned kava and recreated it at home. One of the great things about making a bowl type of dish is you can really add any different toppings that you want. I ended up making us this little tomato cucumber salad. It did give us about 8 ounces of chicken each, a 1/4 cup of some jasmine rice. We also have a teaspoon of tzatziki, which is of course the star of the show, the cucumber tomato salad, some feta cheese, and if you want like lettuce or anything else, add it to your bowl. That's the great thing about these bowls is you can really make it your own.
Man, kava who? Look at this. Babe, oh my gosh. Take a little taste.
For Thursday's meal, I actually didn't cook any dinner. We each got our own separate things because I had an event to go to in Austin. And you already know the drill. I don't cook dinner on Fridays. And that's everything my husband and I had for dinner last week.